Welcome, welcome to my 12-hour stream of Ega Gaming. I reached 100 followers, and of course, the weekend is the perfect time to start doing a 12-hour stream. I want to thank everybody first and of all for their support, all 100 followers, of course, and some a little bit more than others, but they are all appreciated. But we have our recurring chatters, of course, IE Interactive, Akidotel, people like that, of course, people who are supporting me through subs, Twitch subs, for example. You got Soldar, SDAV, for example, and everybody else. And for now, I'm just going to try and chill and relax for 12 hours with you guys. So there's a lot of time for new people to pop in, and of course also for the regulars to come by. So please, when you come in, do say hi. I'd love to talk to you all, hear about your preferences, hear about your games as well. Down below, just a small mention, there's still a poll active. I want your vote, guys. And when I have at least 10 votes, I'll be realistic. I can do something with my poll. Also, you can check out my Instagram, my Twitter account, my YouTube account if you want to watch previously played streams. I'm getting more up to date and complete with backing it up on YouTube. And my newly opened Discord is there as well. There are not many members in there yet or content, but we can grow together just like I do with the stream. So there you can leave all your suggestions you have for me, yeah, for everything, for the Discord server itself or for my stream. If there's anything you can see that I could easily improve on, then I would definitely love to know. One caveat though, I would appreciate it if it's free tips with, and what I mean is, I don't have a budget to buy a new microphone or whatever, but if you have like expertise and oh, try this setting that will change your sound for the better, yeah, I'm always willing to hear it. If you want to see artwork from all the other community members in the Discord and you want a separate part for that, yeah, just let me know. You can always say I'm always open ears. If I do something with it, that's an entire different thing, of course. But I'm always open to suggestions. So for now, I will start off with the one I'm playing all the time. Will not be doing that the entire 12-hour stream. Don't even know if I have that much content left in this game. Yakuza Like a Dragon will start it off, and I think I will go on with a new playthrough of Miles Morales. I didn't finish it the first time I played the game, and I did platinum the normal Spider-Man, and to be honest, I expect Miles Morales to be good as well, and I've heard it's not the longest game, so it's always a good one to do in between. So, the latest followers that I was lucky enough to get is BlueHawk83, Girls Can Also Game, KKDNR, Little Maggie Pie, Fun Family Gaming, Der Aplaya, and many more, of course, the last couple of weeks. My current goal is to get 2 subs. I already have one person that was as nice to actually give one to me already, so I'm only searching for one more, and then I can go for a new goal. From the people I have online that I really enjoy, and if you want to check out, I will give out shout outs during my stream. I would love for you all to, if you don't follow them already, to give them a follow as well. They help me around with sending people my way, and I would love to be able to slowly and certainly do something back for them. So let's turn on the sound and let's get going. Done enough business for now, so let's go continue the story. I know 100 followers isn't much, and just getting there now isn't even quick, but it's going better than I expected. First of all, I didn't even expect to be able to play this regularly. That's because my last job was very busy. I worked 60 plus hours a week. Need to be available 7 days a week, and sometimes even till midnight or later if there was a very important chore. So I never got around to get some regularity in my free time. So then I was busy for like 2 weeks and I stopped gaming or stopped trying to stream. And that of course doesn't help. And now I have a simpler job because the previous company went belly upwards. And now I have just a 32-hour job. So I have 3 days off a week. That's also very nice. And that way I can actually spend time gaming, spend time in streaming, but also have time for the kids, my wife. So yeah, the only thing I now have to put in is my other hobbies. And that's why the poll comes in as well. So if you check out the poll down below, I would like to know if there's any preference in what you guys would love to see me do as well. Let's see if there are any new classes open that is fun to try out. I would find Fortune Teller. I would willing to see that. But Luckstrums, the enemies. Number-chan.
Do your best.
Okay, nothing new in there. We'll try to check it out because it was nearby anyway. Their guys are in the way.
Well, let's go. You're weak. Take your best shot. Hi. Hi. You're in it. There's something.
Rapid shot.
You're in for it now. Hi. Easy. Sleep. Okay. Get alive.
Number, show me your strength. Essence of Pyro Prison. That's some decent damage. Not much on. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm almost there.
Get me out of here!
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Somebody help!
Somebody help!
What the heck happened to him?
Let's help him.
Alright. Just ignore what I see. Let's help the guy.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Hey,
Someone.
you alright?
Anyone.
Hold still. I'll get you out right now.
Thought I was gonna die. Man, you really saved my hide. I owe you one.
What were you doing in there, though? How does anyone even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san. And that there's my treasure trove.
What, this
The treasure
dumping ground?
trove?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this mountain of trash here is a gold mine. And, well, sometimes I get stuck trying to dig out the good stuff.
You really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure, maybe it seems like junk on the surface, but dig deeper, and you'll come up on the good stuff. Take this doohickey, for instance.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious? Why would somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well, disposed of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless? If you get caught, it's over for you.
Oh,
It's
ain't
over
nobody
for you.
caught on yet. Besides, they're throwing away stuff they don't even want. How could they complain?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested? You never know. You might find something right for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure? Nobody even wants this stuff, so no point in passing it all up. Anyway, why don't I give you what I found today as thanks for bailing me out? Oh, I should probably get your name first, shouldn't I?
It's Kasuga.
Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san.
Ichiban.
Today, I'm bringing in the motherlode.
Is he gonna be alright?
I don't know.
I better come back and check
Don't
up on
ask
him
me.
at some point.
Watch me.
Let's
Watch
go.
you. I'll watch you.
Take your best shot. Yeah.
Number-chan. Get the Pimp Master.
I got this.
You do this city slicker. Bye-bye. Yes, let's try and get some new weapons. See if that's necessary.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
You guys on the way.
Well, let's go. Take your best shot.
I thought I saw 19. It would be necessary to pick it out, but no, 9 is just push the button and let me show.
Watch me.
Watch me, watch you, watch you.
Easy, I'm afraid.
with him? Crap. He saw me looking. I feel like I'm getting called over. Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah.
Little
All I've
Maggie
got are these
Pie.
bubbles.
Bubbles?
Welcome.
What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
How are you doing? Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see?
I
can't get on a
never
train
got
like
stuck
this.
like that outside
Back off.
in
You're
bubbles.
getting bubbles everywhere. How did you even end up like that in the first place? What the
Yeah.
hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy.
Yeah,
This new
12
girl
hour
Mika-chan
stream,
is just
and then after
so
that I'll
cute.
probably have to go straight outside with the family as well.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and
'Cause
slide,
it's,
I get a
holidays for
phone
the
call
kids,
from my
so-
grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious.
For a
and
few
answered.
hours, 2-3 hours maybe, and then
Your
it's
grandma's
finally off to
passed
bed
out, he tells me.
after that.
Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the
But this
bouncers
should
and
be
slip
easy
through the
peasy,
door,
because I
bubbles
have done a
popping the
24-hour
hallway.
stream before.
But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
Huh? No way.
I think I have that uploaded on my YouTube, my 24-hour stream.
I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yep. So, can't you just go back to the soapland and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that.
So how are you doing,
Apparently,
little Maggie
running
Pie?
out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some...
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would. But it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets? Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please.
Thank you very much. Hope you have a nice day at work. How long of a day is it?
Take you.
4, 6, 8 hours?
You're a
10, 12?
lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm
I
Kazuya.
wanna.
Let's get you dressed before you get arrested.
Avoid water. getting. Oh.
Awano! Crap! The old lady drenched Awano!
My bubbles!
We got a streaker! Not good. Let's bet.
Oops. That was close.
Yo.
Let's try this again. Alright, pay attention. Or weird as old ladies throwing with water. No. Let's hope this works.
Okay.
Ah, nice. Hello, Curls can also game. Just mentioned you at the beginning. You're one of my recent followers. Thank you for dropping by, and I'd love to see you in an hour. And I'll ask you when you come back how you're doing. I don't want to hold you up if you're busy at the moment. Here we go. It's all a misunderstanding.
Hey.
Look about my friend here. Oh, I have to click myself. Usually don't have to do that. He
Sorry.
jumped inside. Oh, sorry. He's,
Hey.
a long story. There's a reason this dude is naked. Is there?
Uh-huh.
His grandma just passed out.
Yeah. Hmm?
I'm forever in your depths.
Okay.
And today I'm going to do a lot of shoutouts, so if you're not following any of the ones I'm shouting out, I would love you all to also give them some support. And here will be come the first shoutout. If it wants to listen. Yeah. Street Tugs.
Well, don't get caught.
Level are they? Level 9 general.
Cool. Take the best shot. Okay. I'm up.
Watch me. I'll show you how it's done.
Well, I got this. Don't get
I
caught.
got this. Don't get caught.
Get alive. Let's go.
Alright, you're the last one standing.
Watch me.
Not anymore.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Where the hell did I end up?
Do your worst.
Well, you're in it now.
Okay. Okay, caught up. I'm up.
I got this.
Watch me.
These are some easy fights. Enter.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
Now, tell me.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes.
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Well,
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
yes.
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence, is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who?
Ooh,
Who is it?
tell me.
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Alright, thank you, Clockamo, for your congratulations. I'm very, very glad, and thank you for the cheer. It's very much appreciated. How are you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well, man, or woman. Can't remember. Too many followers already. Maybe I should open someone's profile first before I open my mouth. How you doing, girl? I'm sorry, yeah. Those game names doesn't help out either. It's not like everybody calls himself like Jake. Or, in my case, just the regular name, Tim. That would have been easy. Oh yeah, I really knew that I would like this game. I played it an earlier time as well. It seems that I'm getting quite further ahead. I don't know how much more content there's left, but I'll see. Some games are shorter than you think. Let's give him pansies. But yeah, I hope you're doing great, Clackamole. Nothing too interesting going on here. Oh, I cannot go out yet. Talk to Namba. Hello, Namba.
Listen.
Good to talk, Ichiban. After hearing what you said about Chairman Oshino earlier, there's something I'm curious about. Huh. Lay it on me then, I guess. Well, remember how he said it wasn't chance that you came to Ichiban?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Well, while you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working my ass off to find the tools to treat you. I doubt you remember. You know my gratitude is deeper than oceans for that. Well, I think the part you will want to know is the one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. Now that I think about it, why would they care? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure, I would have done it, no questions asked. But getting involved with a shot Yakuza? That's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they drop you off at a hospital? Or call an ambulance? But the chief wanted to keep it in-house. Right. So I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. A reason we still don't know. I guess he might. I think it relates to what Chairman Hoshino was saying about you being here isn't just chance.
Go.
You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding.
Hey.
If you got time before your Peking duck date, maybe talking with the chief would be a good idea. Okay. But thank you for coming in, Clackamole. What have you been playing lately, if you don't mind me asking?
It's killing me.
This could get rough.
Threatening man.
Well,
Oh, they're a little bit higher this time. Maybe I should use abilities. Smack him with some money. That's always funny.
it's all yours, buddy.
I'm up.
I'm up.
Let's go. Going in.
That's a shame. I wanted to hit two of them at the same time.
Okay. Hold up. I got this. You're weak.
Watch me.
I know.
fiendishly. And now we'll just pummel them, guys. Already wasted nothing.
Let's go.
No problem. Have a good day, sir.
With finesse.
どちらまで行かれますか？
Where would you like to go?
それでは出発いたしま
Let's
す。
go to the cinema, guys. That's alright. Let's see if I can stay awake through this one. Yahoo! Blue skies, white sand, and a great dorsal fin. Wait, that's a shark! Oh well, I think we'll be okay, right? We're being eaten. Num 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 num. Bunch of dumbass college kids versus a big shark. Right.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
First stage. Sharkification. As long as I don't hit the chicken again. Yeah, you. I think I hit the chicken, right?
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
I think so.
And fall asleep for once.
Takashi and Yuka were eaten too. Time to make us all this clubbing and dance the fuck out of here.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, it was just a legal one. How was it? Rush mode. Ah, damn it. My bad. So focused on being quick this time.
That was awesome.
At least I survived.
Made it to the end.
It was a close one. I think my summer vacation turned into such a bloody disaster. Wait a sec. What's that coming towards me? I know that Finn. Huh? Where the hell did that come from? Did they really want to kill off the main character that badly?
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Oh, still an 8-0. Could have been worse.
Interesting.
I see. That was certainly intriguing. I don't watch movies very often, so it was quite a new experience, if nothing else.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one.
I appreciated that.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Where would you like to go? Let's go to school and get schooled. Oh, other way. Back. My bad, guys. I wasn't paying attention. Come after me. We need to go to school. Hello, school.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi there.
Come back when you're ready.
Oh, wrong button.
Can I help you? We have new certifications available. This one?
Let's
Good
try
luck.
this one. Feel the magic. XY, action game. What is the name of the sketchy performance group? Rubbers? I don't know which following device attachment. Not a device. Sonic the Hedgehog is an action game. How old is Sonic? 15? Virtua Fighter. What name is the main protagonist? A guy? Panzer Dragoon 2 is a shooter game. What's the name of the dragon? Door? We'll see. I don't think I made it this time. I really know nothing about it. Fail. It was the Rabbits. Sega keyboard. Shifting was correct. Carry was correct. Not laggy.
Can I help you?
Let's try again.
Which exam would you like to take? This one? Good luck!
Don't know if it's the same questions or completely different ones. We'll see. Sega keyboard.
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man!
You're the man! Ichi. Fun. You're the man.
Can I help you? Which exam would you like to take? This one? Good luck!
What is the name of outerwear made from a single piece of cloth, worn by men in ancient Greece? Toga. What's the origin of polo in polo shirts? I don't know. Which of the following hats takes its name from when it was worn during hunts? Which of the following characters is not true of silk thread? Which of the following fibers are neither animal-based nor plant-based but artificially created?
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
I'm wrong. I'm the one who really not polo the sport. Okay. One more, and then
Can
we're
I help
going
you?
on with something else again.
Which exam would you like to take? This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
What is the name of the theater located? Oh, I really don't know. Probably all wrong. I already thought so. Oh, I won right. Yindai Station, Sakura River, Daikokuten Street, and Namakida's Park. Let's try it one more time.
Can I help you? Which exam would you like to take? This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
Pencils down.
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Pass. Oh, at least sharp.
Can I help you?
Sup?
Naturally.
Alright, let's continue to something else. Is there anything I need to go to? All the way back here, okay. Let's just walk our way back or to a cab. Whichever comes first. What is? And before I continue walking, I'd like to give the next shout out. Who would it be? Last shout out was for Simgender Peck of Wolves. If you have the time, show her some silver board. But for now, it's can you pass the pie? And in this case, the pie should be support, follow, or watch.
You stand a chance?
Watch me.
I got this. Want to fight?
Cool. You're in for it now.
Hey, Japan, you're still around.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Oh yeah?
Are you even trying?
Well.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
The enemy is defeated. those who are wondering why I sometimes turn off the camera, could be several things though. Could be that I'm smoking, I don't want to promote that too heavily. Or if it's a very hot day or something that I just want to air out a bit.
Get serious.
And I don't want to put you guys through taking my shirt off. In this case, I'm smoking. Just so you know. And also mentioned in my pinned comment, please come and join my Discord server. Together we can make it more lifelike. Ready, got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in there. Shoes. Oh, it's Korai. He looks like she's working hard. Get your tissues here. Yeah. Aw. He is desperate. He's really trying. How cute. Oh no. Senpai, don't leave
Go.
me. Just that I thought you were crying. Oh, I guess
Sup?
I was. To be honest, it can't be a big of a deal, but my senpai who I loved for so long is suddenly going to study abroad. If he gets back, he's going straight to college, which is far away from here. But the thought of never seeing him again has reduced me to tears that won't stop flowing. Already gone? No, he's at the platform. That means he's almost gonna leave, no? Not that bad. It is too. What should I do? Share the kimchi.
Yeah.
Don't ask, Jesse. Whoa, it's very, very much pouring down right now. Rain is quite loud. I can even hear it over the headset. Come on.
Hey.
わかった。
Run!
Hmm?
I'm just glad you're okay. Senpai.
Hmm?
Yeah, you got time to build.
Hey.
Sweet.
ありがとう。
It's cool.
え
Gee, thanks.
それじゃあ
Okay.
Good luck. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry for the little break. The eldest son needed to go to the bathroom. Thank you for the snack. But I'm always a dad first.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that old lady. She could use some kimchi. That's not smart. Stop. Stop it. You're a really weird person. What you trying to do?
Hey, dude! Have you lost it?
Probably did.
Just leave me alone. Wait, don't I know you? The guy from the red light district. You're Mr. Masochist, right?
So you've heard of me before?
Mostly just rumors from a fetish club. Anyway, I'm Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, is it? I'm Soda Makinohara. Most people simply call me Mr. Masochist.
Uh-huh. So, why were you headbutting a tree just now?
Because I want to feel. I want to hurt.
Oh, right. I heard something like that from the club owner. About how you can't feel pain anymore?
That would be correct. As a true glutton for punishment, I've spent many a night getting beaten half to death. By beautiful women in leather, might I add. But that's beside the point. As the months turned into years, my senses began to dull. Eventually, I felt nothing. Happiness is fleeting, as they say.
Dang. I know I started the
what they say.
conversation and all, but I can't relate to that. Like, at all.
Here's who I really am.
Man in underwear.
A man with a body unyielding, lusting for pain, yet never receiving. At least I built up muscle. They'd leave me twisted like a pretzel overnight sometimes. Alas, I suppose this is no laughing matter.
You're telling me.
Which brings us to the tree. I thought it would hurt if I smashed it with my head.
And did it?
No. I felt stronger pain from a mosquito's embrace.
Wow. Sounds like you've been through a lot, man. I don't know what to say. Much as I like to
Your
help,
way,
I
though.
should probably get going.
Wait! Why don't you just hear me out? I noticed that you have a pretty solid physique, though it pales in comparison to mine.
Okay.
Preference for whip ladies aside, I wish to test my endurance out on you. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. So let me ask you, Kasuga-san. Will you strike me with everything you have?
You want me to hit you?
Yes. If it
Okay.
hurts, there's still hope. Use whatever tools you have at your disposal. Gang up on me if you have to.
Sure,
You
I'll
asked
punch you.
for it. And trust me, we ain't no mosquitoes.
All right. Then come at me!
Mission apparent.
Well, take this.
Let's start off easy.
Don't move.
Cool. Come on now. Oh yeah.
You're in for it now.
Okay. Have fun with this. Let's go. Going in.
Watch me.
Don't get cocky.
Go to sleep.
Take your duty. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Check this out. Kitchen time.
That's kicking tongue.
Get cocky. You're in there.
You're in for it now.
Watch this. Right. Oh, that reeks. I'm up.
Bring
Let's
it on.
go. Let's go.
Well, take this.
We
I don't miss.
shot. Ass picking time.
Alright. Essence of Mayhem.
Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Still nothing. Wow. Alright, pigeons, you try.
Watch this. You want it?
Watch me.
Oh yeah? I got this. Let's go.
All right. That's enough.
Better luck next time.
Awkward fight. Any luck?
For real?
Leave me be. Well, nothing more can do. But what about the kimchi? Oh well. next time. Same Twitch channel.
Well,
Officer of the Lawless.
Fight. Cool. Don't get caught. Yeah.
Hello, Blubberjack.
Good fight.
Kazuka-san, I was waiting for you. Look at this. Now I can buy some clothes. Great job. This probably won't get you more than like a shoe. Singular. No way. How much do you think you need? If you go with something on the cheap, you might be able to scrape by.
Oh,
That low-end shit ain't actually gonna win you any points. Oh, Derakato-san? Wait, how did you know? As if it was a big secret. It's plain as on the nose, your face. Anyway, never mind that. I came to give you this. Huh? It's from me and the other boys. Watching you go out there and earn like that, it was hard not to root for you. Derakato-san, good luck out there.
ありがとうございます。
Right on. Let's go get you some new friends. Pimp my hobo. As seen on TV. What do you think? Not bad, not bad. You're like a whole new man. I'm so relieved. I should show Shikarawa-san. Well done. Just so happens it's the soup kitchen's day. Perfect timing. Let's go. Shirakawa-san. Sorry. Oh, Kurai-san. Wow, look at you. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. With a reaction like that, I'd say we didn't do half bad. I hope this changes how others see him a bit. Keep at it, Kurai. You're the man.
Hey there, Kasuga-san.
Sorry,
Take your time.
Chief.
Hmm?
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
Yes, tell us.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the?
It was planned all along.
After Arakawa
Another twist within a twist.
I think he said something. I think it was... I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything.
No?
When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Lunch plans. Hi, man. Tell me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
My son. Oh, your face. Are you alright? I just bumped into something, that's all. Pork soup, coming right up.
あの
Moves with me.
はい。
Oh.
No.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing well. Hello, Granny. I have some kimchi for you.
After all this time, she still can't cross? Ma'am? Are you still having trouble?
Hmm? Oh, you're that young fella. Here's my dilemma. I can almost make it, but then the light starts flashing and I get cold feet. Back in my heyday, I was the star of the track team. Quick foot Ume, that's what they called me. But now I'm just an old fossil who can't even cross the street. Oh, if only these legs still worked.
Now I get where she's coming from. In her heartbeat, if this kimchi could give her, maybe I should offer her some right before the signal change. Granny, try putting a little of this in your mouth before the signal changes.
Oh, now what is this? That's
It
not...
is. And I know it may sound bonkers, but this stuff will light a fire under your ass, no doubt.
Ugh. Truthfully, I've got half a mind to shoo you away for suggesting I engage in such nonsense. But I've seen what a kind person you are. You're honest to a fault. And I do know you mean well. I'll trust you, young man.
Awesome. Granny, you finally crossed the street.
With ease.
That was sick, Granny.
That was sick, Granny.
I'm either crying from joy or how spicy that was. Either way, I could finally relive my glory days, and it's all thanks to you and that kimchi. My goodness, that was fiery stuff. Nearly burned me to ashes mid-run. I'd say I'm more than just... Where might I find more of this miraculous...
An older guy on Sakura Alley sells it. He might still be around.
Is that right? I ought to spread word around the neighborhood association.
Make sure you warn everybody.
I will certainly try.
See you around.
Good job, Granny. Glad it all worked. I'm thinking that kimchi seller might want to know about what happened.
Yeah, it just needs a specific type of clientele.
Lots of properties on sale here.
They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? I don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
Huh? Prison got you to like small spaces, is that it?
Shut up, man. Think about it. You got your place now with the futon, toothbrush, and a cup of noodles all within reach. Or some big old house. All that shit's separated by 5 rooms or something. Which sounds better?
The house?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hmm?
100 yen. Get out the way. You hit me. Nice. Joe Clan Crest. Still need to go there, see what you can get. Maybe after this one. Thought I would naturally pass it by, but so far it seems I don't. Alright guys, you wanna fight? Then let's fight.
Fights go. Weak. Come on now.
Okay.
Get serious. I'm up. Hora, Kuyo.
Bring it on.
You wanna fight? Let's go.
I'm gonna hit at least 2. Good job. I hate it that this chair always rolls backwards.
Alive. Get serious.
Watch me.
This should be enough.
Cool.
Alright, hit him. Missed me.
Yeah.
You man.
Watch this.
Burn him to crisps.
Gotta do something about this.
Well,
Let's do it.
Now everybody, gang up on the mystery meat smith.
Check this out.
Check this out.
It's all yours, bud.
Watch me.
Get serious.
In your face.
Easy, I'm afraid.
Alright, let's see. What's going on?
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. so they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know.
Never?
It's always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer.
Old killer.
I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway.
Good reason.
He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin III could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you?
Yeah, but it would be nice if I knew that.
There is almost no doubt in my
beforehand.
mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see?
Yes, I see now.
That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Illuminations. Chapter 11. The Odds. I will leave that
has been
to the next bit. I'm going to return on the stream because I do like to have them in little chunks. But for now, I'll be right back and I'll be playing Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. See you in a bit.